You keep telling yourself you have a backup plan. Just in case. Just in case the dream fails. Just in case you don't make it. And it sounds responsible. But sometimes, Plan B is the very thing keeping you from giving everything to Plan A. Because when your mind knows there's an escape route, it becomes easier to quit. You tell yourself you'll try again tomorrow. And slowly, Plan B becomes more comfortable than Plan A. Think about a soldier walking into battle with one foot pointed toward the exit. How committed can he really be? Part of him is already preparing to retreat. You cannot build something extraordinary with one foot out the door. At some point, you have to decide, this is what I'm doing. Not because success is guaranteed. It isn't. But because commitment changes how you behave. When there is no easy escape, you become more resourceful. You learn faster. You adapt. You discover abilities you didn't know you had. A ship doesn't discover its strength in calm water. It discovers it in the storm. Maybe you've been too comfortable because you've always known you could walk away. So when things become difficult, you use the exit. But what if you stopped? What if you decided to go all in? No half-hearted effort. No constantly switching directions. No secretly preparing to abandon the dream. You commit. Then you give the process everything you've got. That doesn't mean being reckless. It means removing the habit of quitting before you've truly tested yourself. Because most people don't fail because they lack potential. They fail because they stop too early. They plant a seed, then dig it up because it hasn't grown. They start training, then quit because the mirror hasn't changed. They start learning, then abandon it when progress becomes boring. They never stay long enough to see what consistency could produce. Your brain wants certainty. It wants the outcome before it commits. But meaningful achievement doesn't work that way. You commit first. Then you discover what you're capable of. You don't need a guarantee. You need a decision. Imagine a man standing at the edge of a forest. He wants to reach the mountain on the other side. But he keeps looking backward. Every few minutes, he wonders whether he should turn around. He'll never move with conviction like that. At some point, you have to face forward. The mountain is the mission. Choose your direction. Then give yourself enough time to become good at it. Because you cannot judge a path by its first mile. The beginning is supposed to be ugly. You're supposed to make mistakes. That's how competence is built. Every failure gives you information. Every rejection teaches you something. Every setback forces you to adapt. Don't waste those lessons by quitting. Use them. Adjust your strategy. But don't abandon the destination. There's a difference between changing the route and abandoning the mission. If the bridge is broken, find another bridge. If the door is locked, find another door. If the strategy fails, build a better one. But keep moving. That's what going all in really means. Not blindly repeating the same mistake. It means refusing to surrender the destination. And going all in will cost you. It may cost comfort. It may cost weekends. It may cost distractions. It may cost the approval of people who don't understand your vision. But every meaningful goal has a price. The question isn't whether you'll sacrifice. The question is what you're willing to sacrifice for. Because you'll sacrifice your time anyway. You'll sacrifice your energy anyway. You'll sacrifice years anyway. The only difference is whether those sacrifices build the life you wanted. So stop treating your dream like a hobby. If it matters, treat it like a mission. Schedule it. Protect it. Work on it when nobody is watching. Keep going when the excitement disappears. And stop negotiating with yourself every time things get hard. You made the decision. Now honor it. There will be storms. There will be doubt. There will be days when Plan B looks beautiful. It will whisper, "Come back. This is too hard." Choose something safer. Listen. Then keep walking. Because sometimes the voice telling you to quit isn't wisdom. It's fear wearing a reasonable disguise. You don't need to know exactly how you'll win. You need to be willing to keep learning until you figure it out. Hoping says, I'll do this if everything goes right. Commitment says, I'll figure it out even when things go wrong. That's the difference. So ask yourself, why are you keeping one foot on plan B? What are you afraid will happen if you truly commit? Failure? Judgment? Loss? Feel the fear. Then move anyway. Because you'll never discover what you're capable of while constantly protecting yourself from failure. Sometimes you have to burn the bridge behind you. Not because there is literally nowhere else to go, but because you need to stop treating retreat as your first option. Face forward. Commit. Work. Adapt. Endure. Let the fire of commitment make you stronger. Maybe plan won't unfold exactly as imagined. That's okay. The strategy may change. The timeline may change. But don't let fear decide that you're finished. Go all in on becoming the person capable of making it work. Because when you stop planning your escape, you start finding your way forward. And one day, you'll look back and realize, the moment everything changed wasn't when you finally succeeded. It was when you stopped leaving yourself an easy way out. Go all in. Give it everything. And make your future self proud that you didn't quit before you truly began. If this message lit a fire in you, then it's time to act. Drop this in the comments right now. I go all in on my mission, so that I know you stayed all the way till the end. And you will stop looking for an escape route, commit fully to your path, and keep moving until you create the life you want.